The first snow has arrived on the farm. The sky was covered with clouds all night long, and in the morning, when the farmer woke up to a new day, he saw an amazing view outside his window. The farmer looked out the window at his farm. The road to the barn, the driveways and paths were completely covered. Everything that had been green yesterday was now covered in a blanket of white. The snow was falling thickly and the wind was whistling through the trees. Although the modern farm machinery did its job, it was too big to handle the tight spaces. Wondering what to do, the farmer suddenly remembered his old red tractor. Without hesitation, he headed for the barn. Sudden snowfall caught the farmer off guard while he was working in the field, where he had just finished baling straw. The sky, still blue and calm in the morning, suddenly became covered with heavy, gray clouds. The snow began to fall thickly and unexpectedly, covering the field with a soft, white layer. The farmer looked anxiously at his bales, scattered across the field like giant golden parcels. He knew that if he didn't get them down quickly, the moisture would seep in, ruining all his hard work. The farmer, without wasting time, jumped into his tractor, which was parked in the barn. The engine roared in the frosty air, and the machine started, cutting through the snowdrifts. Fortunately, he had a trailer ready and a helper with a Cyclops loader to help him. Every minute was worth its weight in gold. The snow was falling harder and harder, and visibility was decreasing. The farmer had to act efficiently and precisely so as not to lose the bale in the white chaos. It became increasingly difficult to maneuver on the slippery field, but the tractor, thanks to its good tires, bravely coped with the task. Which had recently been golden with straw, was now covered in white fluff. Traces of the tractor were visible in the distance, the only evidence of its struggle with the winter elements. When the last bale was left, the snow began to fall even more heavily, turning the world into a white desert. The farmer felt relief as he loaded the last bale and headed for his barn. Once he reached the barn, the farmer had no time to lose. He knew that the snow and moisture could damage the quality of the straw if it was not brought under cover as soon as possible. After a quick unloading operation and the proper arrangement of the bales in the barn, the machines could finally rest after an intensive day of work. The tractor, loaded with a heavy trailer just a moment ago, was parked in a covered place on the edge of the farm. In the evening, over a cup of hot tea, the farmer looked out the window at the blizzard. It reminded him that in a farmer's life, each season brings new challenges, but also teaches him to be prepared for anything. The snow, although a surprise, reminded him of the value of hard work and determination.
was in full swing on the farm. Snow had been falling steadily for several days, covering the entire yard, fields, and roads. A smaller utility tractor, which had been trying to deliver beets to silos, had become stuck in one of the snowdrifts in the field. Now it needed help. In the garage, the main tractor was resting after the previous day's hard work. However, when the news of the smaller colleagues' problems came, it was immediately put into operation. It had a plow mounted on the front and a tow rope attached to the back, ready for any challenge. The tractor moved across the farm toward the field where a smaller tractor was stuck. Once there, the tractor saw its smaller colleague, which had almost completely disappeared under the snow. Using the tractor's tow hitch, he connected the rope to the frame of the buried tractor. Slowly, with force and precision, he began to pull the tractor out of the track. The snow resisted, but the tractor's powerful wheels refused to budge. After a few minutes of effort, the smaller tractor was free and could continue unloading the beets in the silos. After the rescue operation was completed, both tractors returned to the farmyard. The snow was still falling, but thanks to their efforts, the farm was passable again.